Did you know that the average person loses 50 to 100 hairs every single day? That's right, and it's completely normal. Today, we're diving into 15 proven natural ways to promote new hair growth and reduce excess hair loss and shedding. I've also prepared links in the description to everything we discuss in today's video to help you get started. If you're looking to grow longer, healthier hair, you're in the right place. 15. Hair oils, your new best friend. Let's start with one of the most effective natural hair care methods, hair oils. Now, you might be thinking, won't oils make my hair greasy? But trust me, when used correctly, they're a game changer. First up, we have rosemary oil. Studies have shown that rosemary oil can be just as effective as minoxidil in promoting hair growth. It's okay to be skeptical at first, but rosemary oil works by boosting blood circulation to your scalp, which in turn stimulates hair follicles. Next on our list is jojoba oil. This one's pretty special because it's the closest thing nature has to our hair's natural oil. This means your hair will soak it up like a sponge, leaving it moisturized but without that greasy residue we all dread. It's perfect when your ends are looking particularly crispy. Don't forget about amla oil. This particular oil is made from Indian gooseberries and it's packed with vitamin C and antioxidants that can help strengthen your hair from root to tip. You can mix this in with your other oils for an extra boost of goodness. Hair oiling can be implemented twice a week. It's important only to add enough to cover the scalp and tips of the hair, but moderately. Too much oil will require extra shampoo when washing it off, which could lead to stripping too much of your natural oils, and we definitely don't want that. You can apply the oil to your scalp with an applicator, which can help distribute it with more control. 14. Derma rolling. Not just for your face. This might sound a bit scary, but listen. Derma rolling or microneedling isn't just for your face. It can work wonders for your scalp, too. A derma roller is a small device covered in tiny needles. Yes, we know, needles on your scalp, but really, it's not as scary as it sounds. When you roll it over your scalp, it creates micro-injuries, and these tiny injuries are actually a good thing. They kickstart your body's healing process, which means more blood flow and collagen production. This can help wake up dormant hair follicles and promote new growth. There was a study that looked at using derma rolling or microneedling to help stimulate hair growth in people with pattern baldness. Interestingly, after 12 weeks, the group saw way better results. It even helped people who hadn't seen good results from other hair loss treatments in the past. So, first things first, make sure your scalp is clean and dry. No one wants to roll bacteria into their scalp, right? Then, take your derma roller and gently roll it over your scalp in different directions. You're not trying to hurt yourself here, just light pressure is enough. After you're done rolling, apply your favorite hair growth serum or oil. The microchannels created by the derma roller help these products penetrate deeper into the scalp. One super important thing, always sterilize your derma roller before and after use. You can soak it in rubbing alcohol for a few minutes. Safety first, people. Don't know where to start? I've got you covered. 13. Rice water and rosemary, the dynamic duo. You've probably heard about rice water for hair growth. It was all over social media for a while, and for good reason. But have you tried combining it with rosemary water? This duo is like the Avengers of hair care. Unstoppable. Rice water is packed with vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that can strengthen your hair and promote growth. Rosemary, as we mentioned earlier, is amazing for improving blood circulation to your scalp. Here's our secret recipe. Take about half a cup of rice, any kind works, and soak it in 2 cups of water for about 30 minutes. Then strain out the rice and keep the water. In another pot, boil a handful of fresh rosemary in 2 cups of water for about 5 minutes. It makes your kitchen smell amazing, by the way. Once that's cooled down, strain out the rosemary, then mix equal parts of the rice water and rosemary water in a spray bottle. You can spray on your scalp every day, focusing on the areas where you want more growth. If you aren't in the mood to stir up this magic hair potion, I have an affordable option for you. 12. Flaxseed gel. This stuff is like nature's hair gel, but so much better. It's incredibly moisturizing, helps define curls if you got them, and can even promote hair growth. Plus, it's super cheap to make at home. Here's how to whip up a batch. Take a 1/4 cup of flax seeds and boil them in 2 cups of water. Then let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes until it gets gel-like. Strain the gel into a jar, and once it's cooled down, it's ready to use. You can apply this gel to damp hair, focusing on the ends. It helps tame frizz, which is a constant battle for most people. It also adds shine and keeps your hair healthy. Plus, it doesn't leave that crunchy feeling that regular hair gel does. Win-win. 11. Shampoo upgrade, aloe vera edition. Alright, let's talk about upgrading your shampoo routine. You might have heard about diluting your shampoo with water to make it last longer and be gentler on your hair, but let us introduce you to our favorite twist on this trick. Instead of just using water, mix your shampoo with with equal parts water and aloe vera juice. It's like giving your scalp a refreshing drink. Aloe vera is incredibly soothing for the scalp. It can help reduce dandruff and itchiness and promote hair growth. You can find aloe vera juice on Amazon or at most health food stores. This simple switch can make a big difference in your hair health. Here's a pro tip. You can mix up a small batch in a squeeze bottle at the beginning of each week. It makes hair washing days so much easier, and you feel like you're giving yourself a salon treatment every time you shower. If you don't have an aloe vera plant to pick from at home, you can buy it pre-prepped online. 10. The right tools for the job. Using the right hair tools can make a world of difference in your hair health. Many of us learned this the hard way after years of yanking at our hair with the wrong brushes. When your hair is wet, always use a wide tooth comb. You can keep one hanging in your shower. Wet hair is super fragile, and a wide tooth comb helps prevent breakage. You can't keep using a regular brush on your wet hair and expect not to have so many split ends. For dry hair, a boar bristle brush is best. It helps distribute your hair's natural oils from root to tip, which means healthier, shinier hair overall. And here's the most important tip. Always brush from the bottom up. Start at the ends and work your way up to the roots. This prevents tangling and breakage. 9. Use microfiber towels or a cotton t-shirt. Using a microfiber towel to dry your hair after washing is a more gentle and soft option compared to normal towels, as it doesn't create frizz, hair loss, split ends, or breakage. Alternatively, you can also use a cotton t-shirt to dry your hair. These shirts are lightweight and gentle on the hair, making them an excellent option for drying your hair without causing damage or frizz. They have designed some microfiber towels specifically for wet hair, fully equipped with a button and a loop to keep it snug on your head. 8. Bond strengthener, the secret weapon. Lightweight bond strengtheners are like super glue for hair strands. They work by repairing the bonds in your hair that can be broken by heat styling, coloring, or just everyday wear and tear. Look for a leave-in treatment that contains ingredients like bis-aminopropyl diglycol dimaleate. We know, it's a mouthful, but this ingredient is amazing at repairing and protecting your hair. Apply to your hair while still damp, right before bed. If you're consistent, you'll notice way less breakage and your hair will feel much stronger. 7. The ultimate hair mask. Who doesn't love a good DIY project? For a super nourishing hair mask, you need 1 whole egg for protein and strength, 2 tablespoons of olive oil for moisture, and 2 tablespoons of aloe vera juice for scalp health. Mix these together in a bowl. You can use a whisk to make sure it's all blended, then apply it all over your hair, focusing on the ends. You can pop on a shower cap, very glamorous, I know, and leave it on for about 30 minutes. Sometimes you can even wrap a warm towel around your head to help the ingredients penetrate better. When it's time to wash it out, use lukewarm water and your regular shampoo. 6. Exfoliate your scalp. Just like your face, your scalp needs a good scrub at least once a week to remove dead skin cells and product or oil buildup that can clog hair follicles and increase hair shedding. A good time to clarify your scalp is after you've oiled your hair for a few hours and are ready to wash it out. This can cause buildup if not cleansed and clarified properly, so both practices are necessary to optimize hair growth and reduce hair shedding. A good way to do this is with a coffee scrub. Not only does it smell amazing, but the caffeine in the coffee can help stimulate hair growth by improving blood circulation. For the coffee scrub, mix about 2 tablespoons of ground coffee with a bit of your regular shampoo until it forms a paste. Massage this into your scalp for about 5 minutes, then rinse it out thoroughly. Sometimes it can take a couple rinses to get all the coffee out. If coffee isn't your thing, you can also use a mixture of apple cider vinegar and water or a glycolic acid toner. Just be gentle. Your scalp is sensitive. Also, always use a silicone scalp massager when you're exfoliating or even just shampooing. It helps you really work the product in and gives you a nice scalp massage at the same time. You can get one online at a very affordable price. 5. Food for thought and hair. Let's have a little chat about diet. We know it's not as fun as talking about hair masks and oils, but what you eat plays a huge role in hair health. Think of your hair like a plant. It needs the right nutrients to grow. First up are pumpkin seeds. They're full of zinc, which helps our hair grow and stay strong. You can toss them on your salad or mix them into yogurt for some crunch. Speaking of crunch, walnuts are another great snack. They've got omega-3s that keep our scalps healthy. Now, if you've got a sweet tooth, dates are your friend. They're packed with iron, which our hair loves. Oh, and flax seeds. These are another omega-3 superstar. You can throw a spoonful into your morning smoothie. You can hardly taste them, but your hair will thank you. Let's talk about salmon. It's like the superhero of hair foods. Lots of protein, and again, those omega-3s. Try to get it on your plate once a week if you can. Eggs are pretty awesome too. They've got biotin, which also helps our hair grow. Greek yogurt is another protein powerhouse, while beans contain more proteins and biotin too. Don't forget your greens. Spinach is full of iron and vitamins that our hair needs. Try to sneak it into as many meals as you can. And lastly, strawberries. They're packed with vitamin C, which helps make collagen. Plus, they're super tasty. I'm not saying you need need to eat all of these all the time. Just try adding a few to your meals and see how it goes. Remember, healthy hair starts from the inside out, so let's eat well and watch our hair thrive. 4. Supplement your routine. While a balanced diet is key, sometimes we need a little extra help. That's where supplements come in. But before we begin, let me just say, always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. What works for your friend might not work for you, and that's okay. Selenium is first on this list. It is an antioxidant that can help protect your hair from damage. You can take a multivitamin that includes it. Do not overdo it though. We also have flaxseed capsules. Remember how we talked about flax seeds earlier? These capsules are an easy way to get those omega-3s if you're not a fan of the seeds themselves. Vitamin C helps with collagen production, which is important for hair growth. Plus, it's great for your immune system. This might sound weird, but colostrum is incredibly nutrient dense and contains growth factors that can be beneficial for hair health. It strengthens the follicle, which helps reduce shedding, and it also heals your gut, to list a few benefits. Then there's zinc. This mineral is crucial for hair tissue growth and repair. If you're not getting enough from your diet, a zinc supplement might be helpful. We also have saw palmetto. This herb can help block DHT, a hormone that can contribute to hair loss in some people. It's especially popular among those of us dealing with male or female pattern baldness. Remember, supplements are not magic pills. They work best when combined with a healthy diet and lifestyle. And again, always chat with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplements. 3. Nighttime hair care. Our nighttime routines can make a big difference in our hair health. Here are some tips that we found super helpful. Silk scrunchies. Ditch those harsh elastic bands and switch to silk scrunchies. They're gentler on your hair and prevent those annoying creases and breakage. Satin hair cap. Wearing a satin cap helps reduce friction and keeps your hair from getting tangled and frizzy overnight. Silk or satin pillowcase. If a hair cap isn't your style, you can try a silk or satin pillowcase instead. It's smoother than cotton, which means less friction and less frizz when you wake up. Then, just before you hit the sack, try braiding your hair loosely. This helps protect it from getting tangled or matted while you toss and turn. Plus, you might wake up with some nice waves. 2. Consistency is key. Here's the thing. None of these tips will work if you're not consistent. Hair growth is a slow process, and it takes time to see results. Stick with your routine for at least 3 to 6 months before expecting to see major changes. It's like going to the gym. You won't see results after just one workout, right? The same goes for your hair care routine. Patience is key. 1. Love your hair. The most important tip, love your hair. Treat your hair with kindness, and it will reward you with health and growth. This means no harsh chemicals, excessive heat styling, or tight hairstyles that pull at your scalp. Every hair type is beautiful in its own way. Curly, straight, wavy, thick, thin, it's all gorgeous. Embrace your natural texture and work with it, not against it. You can access links to the different tips listed in the video below in the description. Let us know in the comment section if you found these tips helpful and what you'd love for us to explore for you. Your support also helps us create more content like this, so kindly support our channel.